2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. And out on the course, bringing all the action, is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Thanks for joining us today. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead.
No.
The first hole. And as we begin our coverage, it appears that there's a bit of a rivalry brewing between our featured player and Lydia Ko. Henny, what's the intel?
Suspiciously soft.
Oh, Luke, there's been so much back and forth between our featured player and Lydia Ko in the run-up to today's matchup. There's certainly some tension out here. You can cut it with a knife.
Nah.
Can't wait to see how this player deals with the undeniable talent of Lydia Ko. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. That's some good golf right there. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Well, a 9-foot chance here. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Game face on early here, Luke.
The second hole at player Sayona, Rich. Less than 500 yards, but is a par 5.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left. Just a bunker down the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. The leader is way out in front in this final round. The third hole at player Sayona is just a picturesque par 3.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
That was well holed, and for birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
He's currently sitting in first place. Rich, the fourth hole is a beauty, a short par 4 where there's so many options.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That one just a bit too far offline. Second shot here on the fourth. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee of the fifth hole, the par 4.
I'm assuming that this hole's name is Diablo because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left, all the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The sixth hole, and player Sayona really puts a premium on placing your tee shot in the right spot.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance that's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Currently in first position. Well, after using the driver for a few of the holes, Rich, it's time to get back to the long irons, I see, off the tee at 7.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
That one just slides by. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. As we head to the 8th at player Sayona, Rich, it looks like we're heading back towards the clubhouse.
A strong par 4 here, Luke. Fairway bunkers down the left and right hand side. Second shot to a green protected by bunkers left and right. And a little bit long, you're going to find a waste area. This is really a beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. The final hole of the front 9 at player Sayona requires a very long and well-carried drive.
Just waste area down to the right-hand side. Water in the distance. Driver not required here. Your approach shot to a generous green. Thinking birdie here all day long.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
This one is chewing fiber.
What an exceptional approach into this green. Lydia Ko seems to be paying a bit more attention to her rival now, and for good reason.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Yeah, that one will play.
Yeah.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
This one's going right at the pin here. This is one of those great ball-striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
He's currently in first place. The 11th hole at Playa Sayona perhaps requires less than driver off the tee.
Yeah, you got to take driver out of your hands there. You don't want to hit it too long left in the water or catch a fairway bunker down the right-hand side. The difficulty about this second shot, it's got an infinite edge look to it in the distance. It's hard to gauge how far that golf shot really is playing because it looks so much closer than what it really is.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
And an outside chance here.
No, fuck off.
Just a short putt remaining here. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Yes, the 12th hole at Playa Sayona, Rich, is just another stunner.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful, this one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of with your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 13th hole is a par 4.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green, just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, if I'm reading this right, it should move out to the left and then come back to the right.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. So close. Putting for birdie here. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. The 13th hole at Playa Sayona is as pretty as any hole on the course, but 14's not far behind it.
I mean, it just doesn't stop, does it? Every single hole is a postcard moment. I just love the design and use of taking all of these green complexes and putting them as close to the ocean as possible. It just makes every hole pop beautifully. What a wonderful, wonderful short par 3 that is absolutely diabolical.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Oh, well hold for eagle.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. The 16th hole, we turn away from the ocean, Rich, and head back towards the clubhouse.
Yes, finally something not going back into the ocean. Just some bunkers on the right-hand side off the tee they have to worry about. But a second shot into a quote-unquote island green there, but this time surrounded by sand. It's a difficult par 4 for sure, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We get on the tee at 17, Rich. This is a hole you really want to make sure you position your ball properly.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He sits in first position. The unique finish here at Playa Sayona is a par 3.
Once again, over water, a common theme around this beautiful layout. Again, they give you plenty of room out to the right to bail out into a bunker or into a waste area. You'd love, dearly love, to finish off this round with a 3.
Opting for the 3-iron here. He has this putt to win the tournament. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Oh, wow. Holds it for victory. How good is that?
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week. Just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Nope. Just like kept his head off the fucking thing there for a minute and just started like glaring. It almost looks like. And now they're looking at you like, really? Mm-hmm. Luther doesn't even want to look at it. He just moved.